All right, today you guys are learning about types of triangles. So you've learned about lines. You have parallel, intersecting, perpendicular. Those are your types of lines. And then we went on to angles yesterday. So you had hang, loose, obtuse. They're mostly open. You have right angles that make a square corner. And then you have acute because they're so small and cute and they're mostly closed. Okay. So you have to know those three types of angles before you can classify triangles. All right. So let's take a look at our first triangle. If you'll notice, okay, this right here makes the perfect L. That makes a right angle. So we have a right angle. You have an acute angle because that corner is so small and cute. And this one's mostly cute, so it's acute. Okay. The way I think of it is you classify triangles by the oddball. Okay. Every triangle will have two acute. It's the oddball angle that you identify it by. So we have one right angle. So I'm going to say triangle. That's my symbol for triangle. So triangle, GIH is what we're going to call this one. GIH. Triangle GIH. It is a right triangle because it has the oddball. And it's a right angle is a triangle with one right angle. All right, take a look at my next one, okay? Take a look at L, okay? It's mostly closed. It's acute. It's small and cute. J, it's mostly closed, so it's acute. And K, it's mostly closed, so it's acute. So I'm going to say triangle JKL. Well, guess what? If they're all acute angles, guess what type of triangle it is? An acute triangle. So it's an acute triangle. An acute triangle is a triangle with three acute angles. Okay, take a look at this one. Take a look at O. Whoa, O is mostly open, definitely bigger than 90 degrees. So that's an obtuse. This one's an acute, mostly closed. This one's an acute. Now, we identify it by the oddball. Every triangle has two acute. So the oddball is the obtuse. So triangle MON. Guess what type that is? It's an obtuse triangle. And it's an obtuse triangle because it has a triangle with one obtuse angle. All right, boys and girls, those are your three types of triangles. You have a right with one right. You have an acute where they're all acute. And then you have obtuse with one obtuse, okay? Now it's time for you to get to practice.